All right, let me just say this real quick. Good morning. I hope y'all had a wonderful night. This message is to YTC. See, YTC, now you pushed me to gonna say some things that I really did not want to say. All right, so let me start with this. Really, you are a guest in the B sector. Okay, let me just say this, and this situation don't stem from what I talk about the diabetic foot. I've been seeing you moving funny a while ago. How like you won't let certain you won't like it's just you're just weird. And you're trying to play this dangerous game of trying to be cool with everybody. It ain't gonna work that way on here. Like and I see you. And let's not forget your origins. Your origins, you came over here in a B set to clipping our shit, right? Clipping our shit. Then once you find out that that wasn't lucrative or that wasn't going to stay, then you want to switch it up and now be a commentator. To me, you just a younger version of Olivia. That's all you are. But I'll be damned for you to sit over here and now gonna leave a comment on my page as gracious as I've been to you. As gracious as I've been to you, you play favorites. You play favorites, and you go at those that you think are weak, and that's a 100. Now, one time that you sit up there and check Jay Dunn when Jay Dunn was all up in your face, checking you, telling who you to block, why you not blocking that person, all that shit, that makes you look weak. You play favorites, and that's why you don't get people respect on here. You sitting up here trying to make sure you stay in the good graces of people who don't give a damn about you. And that's the sad part about it. If you are more authentic, if you chin check those who chin checked you, then you'll be more respected out here. For real, for real. You're faking the phony. And I said, I remind you, okay, I said, let me support you. You know, you're a new person from another land, but I'll be damned if you come over here trying to disrespect me on my motherfucking page. And I didn't in the comment that I made last night in my live wasn't even that deep. It was 3 seconds. It was in the most 5 seconds, and it was a point of frustration that I did not even really go into. But I see how you move every time I visit your motherfucking channel. You selective about what comments you want to highlight and all that shit, which is your right, which is your right. But I'm gonna call your shit out. I'm gonna call your shit out because I put stuff in there. You don't want to stay there. You want to stay in their good graces. And I told you every time you disrespect me, every time I come in, stop trolling. Everything I say is not trolling, girl. My stuff be on some real shit that you don't even know about. Yes, the motherfucker had diabetic toe. You want to sit up there and talk about everybody else, everybody's this and everybody that, but you don't want to talk about diabetic toe because you want to stay in good graces and limit. You a fraud. You a fraud. You are a fraud, YTC, and I'm not the one. I'm not the one to get on the bad side with because you know I'm petty as hell. I am petty as motherfucking hell, and I don't let shit go. So you could have really blew that shit off rather than writing on my damn community wall. For real, for real. I don't like that shit because I ain't do shit to you. You see, this is the thing. These new content creators are soft. They soft as Charmin. They can't take no criticism. You can't say shit about them. They all in their feelings. They want to say shit about you. They want to hold panels about you. They want to do lives on you. They want to comment about your commentary about you. But as soon as you say something, an instant teeny weeny thing about them, they all up in their feelings. I didn't even put your name in the damn title. I mentioned 5 seconds about something how I felt, which I can't say, and you coming over here, I don't give a fuck. What the fuck? You saw the dead diabetic toe, not I. Now you trying to get rough and gruff. You live on T. You live on people dropping down stuff in your chat. Now all of a sudden you gonna have an attitude that I said something? You crazy. Like you really think that you're gonna last in this game disrespecting pioneers in the game. I'm a pioneer in the game. You try to go out on my coattails coming in the game. Then you want to come over as someone who clips over here as an avatar? As an avatar, you wanted to take that. And I already said this, but you wanted to take that and roll with it. And then once you started, people said, oh, hell, the fun. No, you ain't take my shit. And they got rid of that. And then you had to come on as you. Come on, respect people who respect you to allow them to be in your space. The B sector is eating you. You don't do no commentary on your sector that you come from. I'm so sick of people coming into our space disrespecting us. Like, it's wild. It's wild how many people think they can come over here knowingly knowing they came over from another space and then just disrespect us. Like, it's crazy to me. Like, y'all show no homage at all. No homage at all. You'll just come in, just sit on our shit, steal our shit, plot on our shit, and think it's gonna be okay. No, it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Still our ideas, still our inventions, still our creativity. We ain't. You don't hear about nobody else going on nobody else, other sector. Everybody come over to the B sector. Everybody come over to us. You can say, oh well, this person went over to that sector. That person went over to that sector. They over there now. No, everybody flocking over here. And then we're gonna tolerate the disrespect on that. We're not gonna do that. I'm gonna call that out. I'm gonna call you out, especially when you come on me disrespecting me. I ain't never disrespect you. There's allegations going on about your promiscuity. Have I ever commented on that? Hell the fuck no. Can I? Yes. You gotta remind people how they respecting you. I could be a shady ass motherfucker, and I can mention that in everything that I do. So if I call you out about your inequity in your commentary and how you play favorites, then I could do so because it's the truth of the matter. And maybe that's the only way you can survive. You always salivating for tea. You always salivating for the latest tip to go live on, to be relevant on. And now one time you get it, you ain't gonna say shit, which is in your right, but you're not gonna come over here and get mad at me on my page and police me on my frustration. Because that's not the first time you done did some shit like that before. Play favorites. I'm just saying, Tracy out here motherfucking minutes. Put anything about Tracy in YTC chat. She gonna sit up there and ignore it like she Ray Charles. You phony, girl. You fake. And we call that shit out over here. Now you can ride with it. You can ride with it. You can roll with it. It's you. Everybody call that out. You play favorites, like I said, with Jay Dunn. Okay. Don't talk about no sha-sha. Don't talk about no sha-sha. My sha-sha. My sha-sha. And nothing against you, Shakim. You another one to come over here. But at least you done did something to expound on your brand. But, her, like I said, she's just a younger Olivia in my eyes. You watch people lives, you comment on it, and that's it. But when the commentary is forced back on you, you got an issue. I'm just saying. That's the truth of the matter. Am I lying? Hell, you fuck no. Am I embellishing? Hell no to the no. Okay. Am I being facetious? Hell to the no. I'm just keeping it 100. That's all. That's all. That's all. You got to stop playing favorites. Over here, we like it when you true and new. You ain't got no co-host. Well, you did. You did. You did. But we were up there telling you, yo, the girl taking advantage of you. The girl taking advantage of you. I mean, it took a whole damn community to sit up there and tell you, nah, you need to check this because she think that your show is her show. And that person that was your co-host does have a takeover spirit. Like she stood over there, it's a leech. She think that she tried to do the same shit to me. She tried to hijack my brand that I built and was going to determine the emojis that we're going to use to represent my brand. What? What? You don't do that. This ain't no co-equity establishment. No. So anyway, let me see what y'all saying. Good morning. Ray Black, I try not to tell it. And I actually, you know what? I actually like the person. But it's just like I don't like the phoniness of the person. And she play favorites. No, don't ignore shit because everybody want to clown on me when there's a moment and she allows it to happen. But when it comes to other people, don't do that because you want to fall in their good graces. That is phony to me. Be independent, girl. These people ain't your friend. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. What's up, Grace Bay? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's up, Philly team? What's going on, girl? Ooh, child. What's up, Diva D? How you doing? Good to see you. Good morning to you. What's up, Pink Bo Ben Birdo? That's a hell of a name, Pink Bo Birdo. Let me see. Who else is here? Who else is here? Let's see. Sorry. What's up, Ray Black? Ray Black says, "Tell it." I'm gonna tell it. I'm just tired. I'm just tired of the phoniness. You said I'm crying out loud. Don't cry, girl. Don't cry. Just jump for joy. Just jump for joy. Just jump for joy. I like her too, but fair is fair. Yes, I like her, Brixton babe. But she coming over here like Like she got an Afro puff and part of the Black Panther movement go come and flex on me when she should have been flexing on Jay Dunn when Jay Dunn was telling her what to do, left, right, front, and center. And we're like, oh hell no, girl, you look weak. And she didn't say shit to that. So it's crazy. So Sally, what's up, Sally? Man says, was it emojis or the words? It was emojis. Then she tried to sit there and put butterflies in my chat and shit. It was a plethora of stuff. That I refuse. I mean, I don't want to commit that stuff to memory because damn, I got other stuff to remember. What's up, Bloop? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. All right, so that's pretty much all I want to say. I ain't gonna make this a long, drawn out situation. But YTC, be fair. Be fair. Be fair. I ain't done nothing to you. I've been very kind. I've been gentlemanly to you. And around those that you trying to maintain their honor, they don't give a damn about you. Because you know, Lemon will call you a bitch in a moment. I have never uttered those words to you. And I understand in this game you feel you got to be friends with everybody, but don't prioritize those friendships. That ain't cool. Prioritize them to blatant disrespect because that was disrespectful. Okay, maybe it was a 5 second comment that you should have just ignored. You don't see me all punching keys on your damn page, do you? What shit is said about me? No, and I ain't trolling every time I say shit. Shit has merit behind what I say. And you know, if I'm saying something that's completely, outlandish, then it is outlandish because it's gonna sound alien. It's like people are just weird on this application. It's weird. But yo, YouTube politics game, that's one ain't gonna last long because the politics that you playing, those people ain't gonna be loyal to you, not at all. And then somebody gonna jump down and say in the comments say, why you ain't cursing out Kimmy? Why you ain't got that smoke for Kimmy, YTC? You come on over here, but you see, you won't address that. You won't address that. Why you ain't got that smoke for Kimmy? Why you being selective in those that you think that you could come back at? Why you ain't got that smoke for Kimmy? Because you know that Kimmy and her allies and her minions and her forces will annihilate you. You know, because once people say stop going over there, people do listen. You don't want that to happen. You don't want that to happen. Let me just tell you something, YTC. You gotta be very careful at who you decide to choose to go at. I'm just saying. Because the people that you think may not be as powerful, and I'm not talking about me. I'm not talking about me, no way. The people that you think may not have a strong inkling or follow may be actually very powerful people because they connected to powerful people in the beat sector. So once people start putting out that bat signal, oh, stop fucking with her, stop going over there, people do listen. Because people can see in the chat. Okay? People can see in the chat, and then people start getting harassed in other chats and saying, why you over there? Why you effing with her? I thought you were cool with her. And that's how you slowly get alienated, and then you wonder why your numbers are dwindling. So be careful, like, how you go at people and who you go at people in the B sector. Because we are some very sensitive ass motherfuckers, and we are some very clandestine motherfuckers. We do things on the low, not in the front. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you because you thinking you picking and choosing favorites, you might pick and choose the wrong one. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So, but everybody wonder why you ain't respond to Kimmy. Why you ain't respond to Kimmy, girl? That what a little birdie told me. I was gonna see it for myself. But why you ain't do it? See, that's what I'm saying. This is the pettiness. Like I'm an ally, but you about to make me turn into a damn enemy. And like you ain't like I don't have no guilty pleasure of watching you. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you making me my tongue is just rattling. And it's probably telling too much. But I don't have a guilty pleasure to watch you. It's not like I say, oh, let me go watch YTC. Now, Jay Wilson, yes, because he played with the Lord, so I got to do my surveillance on that. But no, I don't have a guilty pleasure to watch you. Right? I watch you because, okay, I support you. But what you just did, I've been betrayed highly on this application, and I'm just not going to endure that, right? Because let's just be honest. If I was to do a critique of your broadcast, you need to pump it up, right? You need to pump it up because you just don't. Sometimes you just ain't bringing it. You just ain't bringing it. You just ain't bringing it. Like, I wish you would use kind of more graphics. And you know what, Shasha, 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 ooh, shimmy, Shasha. You know, Shasha can teach you some of that stuff. The implementation of graphics in your broadcast that will liven it up a little bit. And I feel like you need to do that. Because all you do is do straight yapping, 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 yapping. You just straight yapping. Straight yapping. And I was over there, and then this him over there, and then I woke up and I saw this over there, and then I couldn't believe it that he kicked it off the piano, and then over there I saw that, and I said, oh my God, that's how that was related. Oh my God. And I said, no. YTC, that ain't happening. You need to work with Shasha to get some clips going, doing something. Because people are saying you boring. I'm not going to say that because that's kind of an offensive term that you might take offense to. But you need to enhance and grow your program. Now you have like you did your, I like the intro song and the extra song. Okay, that's cool. But the commentary, you sound like you get bored. You sound like you get bored even talking. How you doing the broadcast and get bored even talking? What's up, Michelle T? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. How you get bored? It's like you just bored talking. It's like you don't even want your mouth don't even want to talk no more. And yeah, that's what happened over there. And Bertha May, and she was doing it with Pastor, and Pastor over there looking like a turtle. With oh yeah, oh, but wait, it's Shasha. It's Shasha here. It's Shasha here. Oh, did you guys see what happened at Brianna? Did you see what happened to Brianna? She slipped on the banana. I was like, oh my God. All right. I said I did my good day. I said I did my good deed today. I did my good deed today. I paid it forward and watched YTC. Oh, girl, you know what? You need to have Shasha dance or something. Come on and dance to liven up the audience, girl. Because sometimes it do. I don't want to say you boring. I don't want to say that, but it's just like, can I say? It's like it's an energy law. Sometimes it's an energy law. Whew. What's up, Kimberly Black? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here. Q Love 64. What's going on, Q Love? How you doing? Good to see you as well. You said I'm not lying. That's why I told her. I told her to leave me alone. I said I don't want to be the one to tell the truth. But you coming on my page flexing on me, telling me what the fuck that you? I the one that saw the toe and she didn't see the toe. I'm like, damn, you live off of bird drops, meaning that people you looking for a bird to drop something over there. Well, that ain't sound right. She live off of bird drops. Anyway. No, it's not too early. Let's get this Saturday pumping. Let's get this Saturday. Is this Saturday, child? No, let's get this Sunday pumping. Ooh, we acting like it's a Saturday. We just got out the club. Oh Lord, look who here, girl. What's up, Outspoken? What Cheeto Head got planned next? Hey, Outspoken, they using the federal forces to get y'all right in DC, child, or wherever you live. I don't know. We live in what they call it, the Pentagon, the Alamo Dome. I don't know where you live. I don't know. Out there in the outskirts of Baltimore. Um, I said hello to Kimberly Black. Okay, let's just make sure Ray Black. Damn, y'all related to Kimberly Black, Ray Black? What's up, brother, sister? I don't know. Yeah, it's Sunday. My bad. My bad. I can't see like Y2C. I was just joking. They should because it's bad in DC. Okay, all right. Well, they taking it to Chicago too. His next stop is Chicago. SK, please respond to him. RR, he says you not the B sector. What? Rick Reed coming for me? Oh hell no! I know that Oscar the ground sounding mofo, bald headed Mr. Me or Mini Me looking here mofo look like he got his. You seen him without his hat? Child, he look like a boiled egg. Rick Reed, you look like a boiled Mexican egg. That's what you look like. A Puerto Rican or Hispanic egg. I know you ain't coming for me. Now you are the fakeness of the B sector. You fake. Like I was sitting over here, I'm like, why are they praising this motherfucker? He got a Napoleon mustache with some glasses on and some eyelashes. What is it? No eyebrow, and he looked like a Mexican bald egg. I'm like, what? Why? But then he came off of being a troll. And I'm like, what? And y'all celebrating that? And then when he laughed like a little girl. He laughed like a kindergarten little girl, but then he sounded like Oscar the Grouch. What in the hell is this? Like, what? Why are we dealing with Sesame Street? His name should not be Rick Reed. It should be Sesame Street. He sounded like Oscar the Grouch, but then he yelled like he laughed like a little kid. You cannot sit up here and get act rough and tough and they're like sound like the damn Keebler elf or whatever that thing is. You touching the belly. You know that thing is. What was that commercial where they touched the dude in the belly and he started like, come on, Rick Reed. You need to leave me alone. I'm just saying. I was sitting up here like, okay, what is this? What Rick Reed got propped up by some of the elder statements in the speech sector because you came out of here as a trolling reader, betraying Rita. You came out of here portraying Rita, acting like a thug and a gangster, driving around, round and round and round we go, round and round and round we go, driving around in the damn parking lot and then pull up to the hotel. But you a thug. You a wannabe fake ass trick daddy. You wanna be a thug. And all you did was waste gas and pollute the environment. And didn't get a ticket. Got a true thug gonna run past that red light. Gonna run past red light. You gonna let a red light stop you? And round and round and round. Oh, we saw like, damn, is he on a merry-go-round? How many times he gonna go over there past the entryway? You're not B-sector, Rick Reed. Who does that? Who treats the person that they're supposed to be cool with like that, like you did, Rick Reed, and do that to Rita? For real. And I don't know. Rita forgave you. Now y'all cool. Like what? And then Freddie's dog. So Rick Reed, who's Freddie's dog? Who's Freddie's dog? Is that your dog? Freddie's dog. Anyway. So look, I gotta go here for a Sally about it, but thank you for letting me know. Okay, this is crazy. Then I know his laugh was stolen by the rotten fruit who got now a diabetic toe. Okay, like what? Sound like an Osper style. What? Like I was expecting him to have a big old burly laugh, something like that. But he up there yelling and chastising the people when they got a big old cheerleader laugh. Anyway, it's crazy. Ray Blaster, I have a brother in the hospital and a brother in nursing home. Please. Oh Lord, yes, we gonna have to play our Jesus song for you, Ray Black. Prayers up to Ray Black and their family. Oh Lord,
Jesus is all I need to get by. Jesus is all I need to get by.
yes, prayers to Ray Black and their family. Y'all that got y'all health, and please understand that health is wealth. All right. So the last thing I want to say is, if I'm not B sector, Rick Reed, you're not B sector either. Okay, right? That's all I want to say. You're not B sector either, then Rick Reed. You're not B sector either. To be honest, because I mean, what did you really do? I mean, terrorize QB with the dead jigger mattress. I mean, to be honest, I'm just saying. So anyway, because you definitely not an OG. You definitely were not one of the ones that built this area, right? You're not mentioned in the OG category. I mean, you from the troll sector. So I don't know. So that's what I had to say. Other than that, that's not. Oh, Rodney in here. What's up, Rodney? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Hope all is well your way. Um, right. I got the notification you share my, and that's okay. That I don't pay or have service to do anything. Oh, okay. Child. Yeah, so that's all. I mean, that's what I really want to say. That's really addressed to YTC, but somebody dropped, little birdie dropped down and said something, Riri, or not Rihanna, but I guess Rick Reed has something to say about me. So, I mean, he came on here as a damn troll. He said he had 27 pages or something as a damn troll. So I guess he had to force himself in, Anyway. Um, so lastly, that's all I wanted to say about YTC. I'm not the one or the two or the three. I ain't never done nothing to you. I'm allowed to you move funny. And I just mentioned it in 5 seconds of my video, and that's it. So obviously you're watching or a little birdie brought it to you. But the truth of the matter is you gotta be careful how you move on these YouTube streets. And we offered you some encouraging ways to use those who frequent your platform to lighten up your panel. So that's all I gotta say. So all right. With that being said, I'm out of here. I gotta go take my ass to the gym. I gotta stay in shape so I don't get a diabetic toe, child. And let me just say this: Lemon has a diabetic toe, and you're like, Sir King, what are you talking about? That is so wrong to say without any proof and allegations. How dare you say that? Oh my God, Sir King, you are so wrong for saying those kind of things about someone with no proof, and you've taken it too far. And that's not entertainment. That's slander, Sir King. Sir King, please stop that. That's not right. That's not right. Well, before y'all jump on me, make sure y'all jump on Lemon and send him a healthcare book or some shit. Because this is what they found. That's what they look at his toe, y'all. He got early signs of diabetes. He got early signs of diabetes. So please leave that on his community wall, message that on IG that he has discoloration on his toe. And yeah, so I mean I'm not trying to make fun of the matter. We are proactive rather than reactive because I don't know what his other foot looked like, but then the next day he was always falling all the time. Maybe because I don't know, maybe they had to cut off his other toe. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that, but you know what? We got to look out for each other in the community, the black community. And I'm looking out for Lemon. But Lemon, you need to go get some help. Just like they telling Brian about his sleep apnea. Brian, not Brian, Lemon, you have to go check this out because that is early signs of poor circulation to your feet. Also, the retention of fluid and stuff. So, Lemon, go get that checked out. While you sit over here trying to be, you got nurses. Oh well, you fell out with that nurse. Ooh. Ooh, Lord, Nurse K could have helped you with this and how to deal with it, but you burn bridges. Oh well. What's up, all things, Tiffany? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. But with that being said, I'm gonna get ready to go up out of here. This was an impromptu live. If I brought you some laughs and some joy to start your Sunday, feel free to send a gesture, $ Start King Crown. Now they gonna get that ugly ass toy out of my face. Anyway. All right, with that being said, I'm out of here. Hopefully I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you to my wonderful supporters. I appreciate y'all. Yes, Bristol Bay, it's the teleport. It is the teleport. He's not exercising because his arms are like a twig. And he always talk about fast food. Fast food is a early death sentence because of the sodium, the processed nature in which they are in, and all that stuff. But whatever, you know, he hard headed. So with that being said, I'm out of here. Y'all have a great and fabulous day. Be the change you want to see in the world. Make sure you take time to take care of your health. Educate yourself on what's going on in the world. I don't know what's going on in the world. This world is crazy. I don't know. I'm really lost. That's why I put my faith in God and not in man. With that being said, I'm out of here. It's good to see some old faces come through. Outspoken one. With that being said, y'all have a good day. Bye, y'all. See you later.